The following video is rated PG for puzzling gameplay. Viewer discretion is advised.
We now kick off the gold bracket play of this versus tournament with a matchup that probably has the most pedigree behind it. It is the 1 seed Yoschi112 and the 8 seed TaymanND. Welcome, puzzlers. This is your head tournament organizer, Cards of the Heart. Welcome back to the League of Puzzle Speedrunners Tetris Attack Speedrun Tournament 2023. And to help commentate such a titanic matchup, we have one of our own resident puzzle enthusiasts. It is Six. Welcome.
All right, yeah, we're in the elimination stages. We're going right to it. Everybody only has one life this year. Everything is do or die, and I guess somebody's going to die. Rip.
Yes, it is single elimination for the first time in our top bracket. So let's take a quick look at who is going to be engaging in that single elimination today. It is going to be FFR Pro 21 against Ty in the second gold quarterfinals match we have today, but it is 1 versus 8 here. Yoschi112 against TaymanND. Yoshi coming off of back-to-back main tournament wins in Tetris Attack and Pokemon Puzzle League last year, whereas Tayman is our Pokemon Puzzle League 2020 champion. Both of these players have elite times on our speedrun leaderboard, so they both have what it takes in order to go all that kind of fast. So let's go ahead and skip right into the format for this match, since we have changed things up a little bit. So we do have a single elimination for this gold bracket. The top 8 players in our qualifying stage made it to the main bracket, and for our quarterfinals, it is a popcorn level pick, just like we saw from that last silver bracket match, but this one will be best of 5. So the players have agreed to one of the levels to play first, and then the loser of the race will counterpick one of the other levels to play until we have played all the levels. And if we do need to go to a game 5, then it's open season and all of the levels are up for grabs. This matchup is very important for our players, if for no other reason than winning this match will guarantee you a piece of our community prize pool, funded with your tips, Twitch bits, and Twitch subscriptions. To subscribe to our Twitch channel at Puzzle Speedrun, and portions of that revenue will get added to the pool. You can see the payouts for the gold bracket for the top 4, but if we do reach out to our goal of $500, then we will get to pay out the top 8 as well. So taking a look at our bracket, let's see. So taking a look at our bracket 6, what has you most intrigued about the matches that we are about to see?
Most of it, really. Every single name up here is a scary comboing, chaining machine at times, and it wouldn't surprise me if variance just determined a lot of the individual results here, and assuming everybody's on top of their game, which I believe every single person can be. It's right away we're going to have like two very renowned puzzle tournament players, and only one of them can survive, so it's immediately cutting like the best of the best right off the bat.
And you talk about variance. We're going to need quite a bit of variance in order for this match to be close, I fear, because our defending champion Yoshi has been playing so much better than everyone else in this field that it almost feels like a slam dunk for our defending champion to repeat as champion and becoming only our third 3-time LPS main tournament champion. And you know what? We're actually getting a look at a hand cam from Yoshi for the first time. Maybe that hand cam is the secret. Maybe the keyboard strats are the secret to the best results here. Six, how do you think this match is going to end up playing out?
TaymanND's gonna have to take high risks and get the high rewards many times in a row to have a shot, or some opponents need to really troll Yoshi, which is only really possible in one of the difficulties here. So maybe TaymanND wins the V hard, but I don't know about any of the others really.
Honestly, Yoshi is so consistent at the lower levels. It's really hard to believe that Yoshi will be too open to losing here. I think he's got his game face on, like showing a hand cam for like the first time in our tournament history. There must be a confidence that comes with having the lack of a better term, courage to show that off for the first time. But this should be a good one. Based on how this match is going to start off, we could be in for a really good one. So let's get right into it with the 1 seed Yoschi112 and the 8 seed TaymanND in a best of 5 match format, and that is going to start right now. So here we are. We are playing V hard to start off this match. And this, as you said, Six, this was going to be the one level that TaymanND had the best chance in. Yoshi gave the pick to TaymanND to start off with this level. So do you think this was a good pick for TaymanND?
In this situation, I kind of think it's what you have to do. Maybe in a strange world you have the opportunity to pick it twice, but we'll see if we even get to that point at all. I don't know about that.
We shall see. We are seeing TaymanND warm up with, it seems like getting bigger chains than perhaps recommended, so I think TaymanND might be prepared to really make sure that he tops off these opponents accordingly. Players have been informed that they are able to start. Hopefully Yoshi's stream does not completely self-destruct on us. It is stuttering just a little bit, but it should still be fine. Alright, our racetime.gg timer is counting down. Our players will be taking on the hardest level that this versus mode has to offer in just a little bit. And it looks like Yoshi's stream is going to end up behind about, looking at 15 plus seconds due to the stream difficulties. We'll see if we can resolve that at some point in this match, but the difficulty here will definitely prove to have a bit of variance. And what in the world is the start, Yoshi? 11 seconds on Lakitu. Are you kidding me? That is crazy. TaymanND getting off to a respectable 23-second start himself. These players definitely know how to play the video game, and they tend to play it very fast. You can see Yoshi, they're ultra aggressively not raising the stack very high before starting the chains, and it largely works out for him if the past tournament results are anything to go by.
Yeah, welcome to Puzzle Standards. This is about where I'd expect each player to be starting off at. Let's see if any troll clears change some of that.
Alright, we're getting a little bit too much stuttering from Yoshi's live feed. Let's play a little music on the back end of this. That's a 9-second Poochie, Yoshi? Are you kidding me? TaymanND gets a 15, so he's really not that far back, all things considered. The later stages could still be massive trolls, but Yoshi is positioning himself on in a great place so far.
A feeling when you get a 15-second stage and, oh, you're only at, like, 60% the efficiency of the other players still.
This is crazy. Unfortunately for TaymanND, getting a little bit of a garbage clear is going to waste some time, but nothing too extra. Nothing too extra. Already you can kind of see the emotions on TaymanND's webcam. He does tend to wear his emotions on his sleeve a little bit more than most of our competitors, but that's again, it's standards. He knows he can do better. He knows.
Some weaving.
Oh yes, the combo weaving. Getting combos in your chains is going to be key to minimizing these stages as much as possible.
Oh no. Okay, the extra combos are in, but ew, still.
Just the way Yoshi's able to incorporate combos in his chains, it seems to do pretty effectively at finding the exact right amount of garbage every time, too. Unfortunately, running into Blarg's garbage clear. But that should not waste any more time.
Oh, this
TaymanND needed one more line.
I saw what he was trying to do. It almost worked. Kind of what you need to try and do. Didn't pay off that stage.
Now Yoshi is working on Lungefish, who does frequently go down to row 4. Like he appears to be doing there. So the garbage is often numerous there. 10 lines. Yoshi conch kills Lungefish in 21 seconds. Needed 10 lines of garbage to beat that stage quickly. That is absurd, game. Why you gotta make our players do that?
Just as low on the other side. And now he's taking his sweet fishy time before finally perishing at 31 seconds in.
Those kinds of times are not going to be enough, and TaymanND knows this. He knows what he generally needs to do to beat Yoshi, but Yoshi has been so consistent that it's just hard to rise to that level all that time. And just like that, Yoshi has entered the Cave of Wickedness at under 5 minutes. On pace for a really amazing time. Oh, starting with a 6 combo. I see it. I see you. The horizontal 6. And one day we'll have a corresponding emote for that.
TaymanND's still not getting some of the luck that's pretty much required at this point. But still sticking in there. Bowser can do very strange things.
Yoshi is more or less dominating this race right now by a full stage. Plus, TaymanND needed one more line for that hook bill, but I do like the idea. Well, okay, Hook Bill doesn't like that idea.
Just on the edge of the stop time, probably.
Oh, close enough. And look at Piranha Plant having to take Yoshi to row 3. 9 lines required on that stage. Yoshi was just 1 line short. And I think Plant will be out of position to get this recovery in time.
That is some of the cave stalling they can do. Even if you sent what seems like the ideal attack. I think that was a 40, so maybe TaymanND can make up time if Plant doesn't have a convenient clear. That's a lot of down stack time and no
yes,
time.
There it is, 14 seconds.
I think that closed the gap by 26 seconds. Alrighty.
We are getting close to the end of it, and both of these players are looking to be on pace for really good times. Kamek is building a chain to retaliate on Yoshi's attack, though. There's going to be some down stacking. The large chains that Yoshi had to make there to top off Kamek will make the screen shake very violently. And you cannot lose while your screen is shaking.
There's just combos above it. The shake time's going to be a lot less, so...
Does end up enough for a 29, and... Don't look now, but Yoshi has a chance to put up a leaderboard topping time. Not a record at this point. Though Yoshi did set a V-hard record this week that will get verified on the leaderboard soon.
That pizza needs more leaderboard topping. Oh, it's going to be a little late, but I think it should get there after the rest of this falls.
Maybe TaymanND is trying to get a chain going. Needs a chain. Bowser is wasting a bit of Yoshi's time. Yoshi loses the stage! Oh no! Running out of time there. This is the opportunity for TaymanND to get ahead in this match, and he does! TaymanND wins the first race with a time of 8 minutes 38 seconds.
What happened there? I don't
know.
I want to see the tapes there because that's just not something that happens very often.
Like, it's not the first time we've seen Yoshi lose a stage in a tournament match, but that is very incredibly rare. We'll definitely have to look back at the video later and see if we can analyze it. And this should leave Bowser absolutely conched. Oh, but Yoshi doesn't get the garbage down in time.
Was in the middle of a chain that stalled all of the garbage. I know that feeling. Feels bad.
And we have Yoshi done with the race. The official time clocking in there at 9 minutes 15 seconds. To TaymanND's 8 minutes 38 seconds. Good enough for our 8 seed to capture the first star. Well, that's a good way to introduce yourself to the elimination matches with 8.5 V hard. That's just overall very powerful. that is a time that can compete with just about everybody, and it did compete in this one. Well, I don't know. When Yoshi lost to Foxy Man in last year's bracket, kind of lit a fire under him, and he just started rattling off sub 8 V hards like nobody's business on the way to the title. Let's see if this little hiccup lights a fire under him again as we move on to race number 2 in the difficulty of Pink Hard. Oh, we're playing on the same speed, but now the opponents will be a bit more cooperative.
Yeah, see, that was impressive, but the problem is we're now not returning to V Hard, or at least probably not for a while, and I can, with extreme safety, say that Yoshi's not going to take a surprise death on this or the others. Like, I will drop this dog if this happens.
Please, please, Six, no animal abuse. Take care of your pets.
My investment is safe.
Alright. Our racers are counting down the race timer, and we are ready to go with Game 2 on the hard difficulty. This does play at the same speed as V Hard, but the opponents are not near as fast. Looks like we've fixed the stream delay on the live stream to about 2 seconds in favor of TaymanND being ahead, so keep that delay in mind. And it feels like a race to 6 lines in this one, and TaymanND is rewarded with the 6-line attack with an 11-second Lakitu. Yoshi's Lakitu gets a garbage clear and gets a chain off the garbage, has time to go into the second tier and get another chain off of that transformed garbage. Are you kidding me? That is disgusting.
Both players did exactly what they wanted to, but the left Lakitu just decided to stall for about 15 seconds. The other didn't. So okay, that's an early lead.
So both of these players at this level will be looking to get times in each stage in under 15 seconds. I think that time is reasonable for players who are able to consistently send garbage like these two are known to do. Yoshi will make up a few seconds there with that 12, but those kinds of times will be getting rattled off throughout this race. Ooh.
Oh, it's a nice way to add some chains. I think that's enough lines as soon as the combo garbage drops. There's not going to be any additional shake time.
And there are nice little pillars of panels holding up the garbage on the Poochie's stack. That's good enough for a 17. Oh, wow. Wow, Yoshi Poochie going down to 3 lines. That is very unusual.
Yeah, a lot of combos weaved in, but when he goes that low, you just have to send a little bit of a follow-up, and that caused the 25 there. Not really anything under your control.
By the way, TaymanND's audio is muted at the moment, so we do not have game audio from TaymanND at this point. Now that the live stream has been reset, we might be able to listen back in on Yoshi's play later on in this match, but TaymanND is continuing to move, and are we seeing a little bit of frustration from Yoshi at the garbage clears?
I mean, that's 3 out of 4 so far, and like, I mean, everything's still playing well. It's definitely catch-upable. The flurry of 4 combos for TaymanND means we need some additional lineage. It's in now. Yoshi drops a full attack to top him off in 7 seconds, met with an insta-clear.
Still a 13, though. That is kind of crazy to get that kind of time with virtually a full full attack. Like just the speed with which Yoshi launches attacks is basically unparalleled in our speedrunning circles as far as I'm concerned. I think FFR is the only one that gets close to it.
That's a low blog on TaymanND's side.
Oh wow, that is a
few more
10!
combos.
A 10 from Yoshi.
Yoshi did
And
not
just
have to
like
face
that, Yoshi
so
has the lead right back.
There we go. So yeah, now it's evened out a little bit. As in the AI trolling.
I love that 6 combos formation so much. Oh, the little chain
that,
drop's
but just
gonna lose a little bit. But no, that's still a 13. My goodness.
Because Yoshi found 3 more lines of combos basically instantly. Before Fish got a chance to downstack. Tayman's trying to find 2 more lines as Fish does get into clear. So now the lead's going to open a little bit.
Oh wow, the 8 combo into that 3 chain. That's fun to look at, but wasn't quite there immediately. Ooh, some awkward downstacking from Raven, and that is still going to allow our 1 seed to get into the Cave of Wickedness well under 5 minutes. And, you know, TaymanND's not out of it yet.
Yes,
responding with 13 of his own, finding 8 combos and 9 combos of his own. TaymanND knows how to play the video game. Among the best in the community at knowing how to play the video game.
8 combo.
Ooh.
Oh, I thought that would get him, but Coco found a clear.
And a chain off the garbage. These foes, unlike Pokemon Puzzle League, these foes don't actually know how to make chains off of the transformed garbage. So
Downstack time.
those types of combos are those types of chains are just pure coincidence, and that allows TaymanND to catch up quite a bit into our last 3 stages.
Select your Yoshi.
And TaymanND, I would say he's behind by about 5 seconds. It's very close. Yoshi gonna get this.
I don't know if that
gonna
Yoshi chain went the way he wanted, but extra combos are dropping now. A slight punish with some chains on the bottom.
Ooh, I don't think Plant's gonna get a chain off of this.
Fillers.
And TaymanND's Plant gets a garbage clear, as does Yoshi's. Piranha Plant is not messing around here.
Oh wait, caught raising. Okay, TaymanND's out. Yoshi's out. Wow.
It is a near dead heat with 2 stages to go. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what else to say. This is not the result I don't think too many people had pegged for this matchup. Even TaymanND himself was not liking his confidence going into this one.
Yoshi's an 11 combo. Going for all singles. This is risky, but I think it'll work given Kamet's position.
Oh my goodness! Yoshi now has about a 2-second lead heading into the final stage. Wow, wow, wow.
You know what time it is? It's Bowser time.
Are we gonna get a gentle Bowser? Yoshi has a nice 8 combo on the left side, into a 5 combo chain.
Okay, free 8. Sending 7 lines very quickly.
Building up that 5 chain so fast.
A few less, is gonna need a few more combos. No wait, Bowser is...
Oh, Bowsers are chaining.
Automatic chains.
2 Bowsers are chaining. Has TaymanND sent enough?
If there's enough follow-up, it needs to drop right now.
TaymanND has Bowser crushed! And that will do it! Oh my!
No!
Yoshi ends up taking a death at the very end! Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh, me, oh my. So, TaymanND does finish the race with a time of 7 minutes 43 seconds.
Right,
And
Pepper, it was nice knowing you.
oh no, no, it's not the pepper. Like, we bring the salt, but don't drop the pepper, please. And
Find
Yoshi
another
will.
human arm to sit on, please.
Oh man, Yoshi will have to settle for a DNF on this race, and that is going to give our 8th seed a somewhat improbable star number 2. Yeah, wait. Let me double check our live Twitch chat prediction to see if we pegged how many races TaymanND was going to win in this one. We had 2 bets on how many races TaymanND was going to win, and the biggest bet went to 0. So no one's going to be winning any Twitch channel points from this one. Okay. Okay, this is definitely a result that no one saw coming. In this one. But here we go. Game 3. Going to normal mode. And that is where Yoshi will be fighting for his tournament life.
Yeah. And it happened.
This is happening. Alright, the timer is counting down. And here we go. Game 3. We are playing 11 stages in this normal mode, and it is up to our defending champion to get as many get through those stages as fast as possible in order to stay alive. Okay, TaymanND does end up getting a 17 out of that attack. Yoshi has to settle for a 20 after an extra little match. This level is slow enough that those little extra matches and garbage clears are going to magnify the time losses that end up happening in these stages.
He thinks he has enough lines, and it looks like he does. Cutting it off with the 5 chain by finding an extra combo at the end.
Yep. 7 lines is usually good enough. So, again, I usually recommend 5 chains and 3 rows of combo garbage if you can get them. But however you can get to 7 lines as fast as possible is probably going to be the way to do it. Here we go with TaymanND getting an X4 chain and an 8 combo at the very end. So many 4 combos. And once again, yeah, interesting from Yoshi, and that leads to a garbage clear. But both players are getting the same times here.
Both players got garbage cleared by dog.
So it is TaymanND maintaining about a 3-second lead here. So it is still anyone's race. Nice adjustment from TaymanND to keep the chain going.
They had to do some extra setup. Yoshi's Wiggler is a little bit lower, so that's still going to be fine because of the slowly raising stack. Okay.
That makes up everything. Yoshi is in the lead now by 2 seconds. these types of swings are going to happen throughout this normal mode. So this will still be too close to call. And we see TaymanND adjusting to getting these things. This is TaymanND's speed. He plays Pokemon Puzzle League more often than Tetris Attack, so this is what TaymanND probably likes the most.
Frog.
But but Yoshi makes adjustments with the best of them. Like even in the PvP community, Yoshi is fairly renowned. And just look at the weaving, the layering of the chains. The lag chains are so strong, and it's just getting repeated times under 15 seconds.
Also, it's cut off at like usually all of the right times based on where the opponent is, so there's definitely an element of board vision in there as well.
Alright, TaymanND having to build up a second attack to top off Blarg, but it looks just fine.
She gets it in one clear, but Yoshi's already sent the follow-up combos. It shouldn't get to the right side. Isn't even gonna try for it.
Nope, searching from top to bottom for matches. They find that match first, they're gonna go for it, and these foes definitely do not have the speed to keep up with that at
I'm
this
having to find a different
stage.
opening, but that looks... I think it's gonna be a line or two short because Fish went to the 4th row. Combo's coming in now, but Fish has a clear ready.
Like this, the way Yoshi's able to build like 4-6 lines of combos in their chains with such a regularity, it is definitely built for this game and these levels. And just like that, about almost 440, Yoshi is into the Cave of Wickedness. Again, this is normal mode. It's going to go to stage 11. It's going to go to Kamek. And even at this level, these foes are not going to know how to set up chains, so this is still fairly basic for these players to deal with.
In there than Yoshi probably wanted, but an extra chain? We need 2 more lines. There they should be.
Rechain from Hookbill, that's just unfortunate. Oh, a combo
Okay,
from
that's not gonna
Hookbill.
clear the garbage though. But that did snowball off a little bit of a execution error from the opening attack, which, as you can see, can happen to anybody. It's still enough to maintain a lead in this situation, though.
Like, if 2 more of those happen, then we might be in for some delirium. I mean, at the moment this is being recorded, we do have college basketball's March Madness going on in the United States. We might have our own brand of March Madness here.
Has to do 1 more combo, and that gives Plant time to clear.
Oh no. Oh no, game. What are you giving these foes today? Please, calm down.
Instant speed pop, but that's it.
Geez, we've got an exclamation mark calm down command in the live Twitch chat. Let's tell Broadablade to calm down. So that was very, very unnecessary. The chains are not big for TaymanND, but he's fighting lots of combos, which definitely helps. Oh, but the chains were not big enough, and Broadablade gets to the garbage clear. And onto the last stage for Yoshi. This one little garbage clear from Kamek. It will not be enough. Yoshi gets his first win of the match with a normal time of 6 minutes 50 seconds.
And you know, that's still probably a time that Yoshi is really grimacing at, because Yeah, some stuff happened there. Not just with the AI, but with some of the opens being just a little bit short.
And TaymanND finishes normal with a time of 7 minutes 25 seconds. Fairly respectable in his own right. But here we go. The reverse sweep is on. That is what Yoshi is attempting here. And we are about to go to game 4 on the easy level to round out the versus levels.
Yeah, this, if you are like one line short, setting the follow-up does take a while, and if the AI clears, that also takes a while. I personally been making a point to send like lines of safety if I ever have doubt. I wonder how much these guys are going to like push the very edge of getting those exacta kills to be able to remain competitive in this particular case. And if one of those gambles going the wrong way could actually like make the race difference.
There could actually be an absurd amount of variance in this easy level, just because the garbage clears that we'll probably see quite a bit of in this race will waste so much time. There's really no great judge for how long these are going to go. TaymanND definitely has the right idea to start. Yoshi's attack is a little light.
Follow-up comes in immediately, may not be punished, and it's not.
No, Yoshi segmented that attack, still gets a 16. TaymanND built that attack maybe a bit on the slow side for his taste, ends up with a 19 as a result.
These small time differences are going to come down to like when you can cut off the attack based on just how many lines you got very fast, and a lot of that's going to be determined by weaving in the combos, and you see how many combos Yoshi weaves in all the time.
Enough for a 12-second stage. 12 seconds on easy mode is almost unfathomable, and the degree with which Yoshi gets these stages so often gets
Make another opening attack here, because there was a little bit of a goof in the first one. So if this attack is in one, oh, that's the most convenient clear for Doggo, just sitting right there. Never mind.
This is the worst part of easy mode. This is why some people in the community tend to hate playing easy mode, because they can send an attack that they feel pretty good about, and it just lands right when the opponent has a convenient garbage clear that they were heading for anyway. So this ends up wasting quite a bit of time. Yeah, Yoshi tried an insert and failed it. Definitely would have saved a few seconds off of that.
Now, they may have cleared that anyway, but yeah, that's a little bit dangerous. TaymanND can't make up time because didn't get Wiggler in one either.
So we could easily see both of these players finish in the 620 to 630 range, which is quite frankly what TaymanND would need to hope for to have a great chance in this race, especially if those garbage clears are going to happen more and more. Those time losses will add up over the course of the run.
Yoshi visualized that correctly. Unfortunately, Frog had a clear on top. I think Frog is waiting for TaymanND's attack too, so again, this is not going to be any made-up time.
There's still a little bit of art to how TaymanND plays the game. like I see him do little inserts to extend chains quite a bit. A skill picked up from playing Pokemon Puzzle League for so many years, and also the little drop chains where you like take a panel out from the middle of a stack and let what's above it drop into a chain. It feels like those two techniques are his bread and butter.
That wasn't intentional on TaymanND's blog. So this is going to take another follow-up.
Time is running out for TaymanND to avoid making it, avoid allowing the deciding game 5. Fortunately, TaymanND does have that in his back pocket, so maybe he's not feeling as much of the pressure as he might have had otherwise. Oh, that lag chain from TaymanND. That 5 chain.
Combo.
So good.
So 3 lines of combos.
Lunchfish had the multiple matches ready at the top of the stack anyway. And
That's
again,
perfect attack from Yoshi.
Again, Yoshi so adept at sending at least 4 rows of combo garbage with his chains. It's allowing him to cut the chains off shorter. And this is still an under 5-minute cave entry time, far from guaranteed in this level. So maybe Yoshi can get back on the path towards what he needs to stay alive in this match. That garbage clear will waste a little bit of time, especially with the chain coming off of this garbage.
The right side? No.
Nope,
to get up
Hook
there,
Bell
but not
is
time
not
for
going to
that.
have time to get to the top there. And now Yoshi is 1 stage away from forcing a deciding Game 5 with a full stage lead on our PPL 2020 champion. TaymanND only gets a 4 chain off of that. Combo's not quite enough there. Yoshi does get the 5 chain here.
Well, she has 8 lines, 2 extra lines with an 8 combo.
And that is a very out of position Piranha Plant, allowing Yoshi to take the victory in this game 4 with a time of 6 minutes, 2 seconds.
So, I'm already thinking we have to play V-Hard a second time, don't we?
I have to think that's what TaymanND would have to go with. Like you gotta up the variance here. I don't know what else I don't know how else you think you can reasonably win. Like even with what we've seen so far, as TaymanND has decided to nope right out of that Piranha Plant situation. We have to think, and we have to up the variance for the last race of this match. Man, I was so not expecting this to go to a Game 5. Like, what in the world is happening here? Oh.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure the pink card was an incredibly unexpected fluke, while the V card was more in the realm of, okay, this is possible sometimes.
Oh, TaymanND is upping the variance to its maximum, going red hard. We will see the hardest level decide this match. Whew. I'm already out of breath from trying to keep track of this. Wow. Wowie zowie. Like, Yoshi is admitting in the race chat that he is getting quite mad at this game, as pretty much everyone in the community does. So you can't feel too bad when things are going wrong, because it literally happens to everybody. Don't get discouraged. This game is hard to go fast in, and these players are really showing how good they are. They both are at going fast in this game. But here we go, V-Hard to decide this match.
I just hope things that aren't in your control aren't influencing things that are in your control.
Oh, I see that 9 combo Yoshi was going for.
Low lack.
Would have really liked it, but
though,
it's still enough for a
fine.
14. Like, Yoshi was so close to getting a 9 combo there that would have probably saved 3 seconds off of that stage. Like, Yoshi's just so aggressive with the stuff he goes for, and he gets most of it too, which is the scary part. Eight combo right there. Ah, a little bit of a phantom, a little ghost match. Keeps it from being bigger, but
bumpy.
Indeed, it looks like 5 lines required to beat Yoshi's Bumpty, 6 lines for TaymanND's Bumpty. So, not a bad start for TaymanND by any stretch. Yoshi kind of playing on a different level at the moment. That lag chain,
That's a
please.
nice weave.
That is stupid. Oh, that's a very nice 10 combo. That's just swag.
One clear, but after this it should be fine.
Yeah, we're keeping the stages under 20 seconds. This is definitely fine.
Him going for more of a chain approach followed by extra combos. Dog also gets into clear.
Right, 27 is fine. Oh, that was set up so beautifully for that 9 combo.
Square 9s.
Get your 9 squares a day. Wait, that's not. Maybe that's 3 squares a day.
Wow, Wiggler.
That would be 3
okay,
squares.
Fine.
Oh man, that could have gotten away from Yoshi a fair bit, but it's still an 18.
TaymanND also some nice weaving. I believe that's enough combos if Wiggler doesn't de-pillar too much.
Nope, not gonna
Okay.
have time, and that makes up a few seconds. I expect this will be anyone's game still to the end.
Oh. Yoshi
Well, that
recovered from a little bit of an awkward juggle. Unfortunately, Frog buys them
Wow,
from the
how
so it's
low
gonna
is
need
this
a
frog?
few more combos. 3 more
Wow,
lines.
having the time to raise the stack after that, having the room, like you wouldn't expect someone like Yoshi to give these opponents that much room, but these opponents usually don't have the opportunity to get that much room, so it's not the easiest thing in the world to prepare for.
There was a really nice weaved attack from TaymanND too, but again, Frog didn't reward. Yoshi cutting it off there because he sees the position of Blarg. It's a clear. Automatic chain. to clear the
Wow,
garbage
no,
again.
stop chaining off the garbage. Game, stop giving these foes chains off garbage. Okay, a little out of position there. TaymanND's actually playing with a dangerously high stack there. We've seen Yoshi lose to that in this match, Tay. You need to be a bit careful.
Had to send more lines there. Because Blarg went low and is now... Yeah. Not able to really make it up on these stages. But there are plenty more troll opportunities coming. Yoshi working on the combos to get this topped off. There's
Again.
there's so many panels on top. It increases the chance of like an automatic chain up there. But luckily, it doesn't happen beyond that.
Fish out of position. And TaymanND's
a
gonna
catch-up.
make up a lot of ground there. Yeah, these two stages, Lunchfish and Raphael, tend to require 8 lines on average from my experience. That's more or less what it took for both of our players. Ooh, a little Ghost 6 combo.
We're gonna need more than that, though.
Sent 7 lines, needed 8. Very unfortunate. Has TaymanND sent enough to this very low Raphael?
It's a lot
he
of
has,
singles.
and TaymanND will escape by a very small margin into the Cave of Wickedness first. Oh
yeah,
boy.
These are the high-risk strats. Like all the singles, there's very little shake time, but if they clear it, they have so many panels, and these late opponents can work with it well if they don't get immediately topped out.
So whoever has the best cave here will be winning this match.
Yoshi's starting with a 5-line attack and try and get Hookbill early. May have done it if it wasn't for those greens aligned up there.
Oh, wait! Hookbill might get... Oh, Hookbill's gonna get crushed, but Yoshi does escape with the faster stage. A bit empowering to get that conch kill from TaymanND, but it's not quite fast enough right now. Oh man, we are getting down to the end of this. We could see our defending champion eliminated right here. It's gonna be a real shame to see either of these players go. But this is a
this is 6-line attack. Sending more combos. Okay, plant gets in the clear.
Oh, the down stacking from TaymanND's plants leads to a 10-second stage. Oh my. Oh me, oh my. We are definitely in for a crazy finish. Like, I don't know if TaymanND has found the secret sauce with his controller setup, but he is playing nearly out of his mind at the moment. TaymanND raising his stack high, sending...
He's cutting it off here to try and get a cheesy quick call on Kamek again. I don't think he's going to cooperate this time.
Oh,
okay,
there are pillars. There are pillars.
Down.
Oh, that's gonna start a little chain. So Kamek gets a little garbage clear.
This is a decent position.
A bigger garbage clear now.
Matches there. Yoshi's Kamek matches here. Hocus pocus everywhere.
No, Kamek gets a second tier chain.
And that buys time for the clear, and now TaymanND's Kamek is full of panels.
Oh, Kamek is down stacking again. Gonna get some more clears, and Yoshi is into Bowser first. And TaymanND is right there.
This is what can...
Oh my.
You see the rewards, but you see also what they can do if they have that many panels. Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Everything is gonna be decided by this Bowser. Wow, that could have been a 6-second kill if
that would have been very cheesy
up there. Okay, wait.
Oh, the screen's shaking a lot though.
Extra combos. Both players have high Bowsers. If either Bowser starts a chain, that could be it.
Bowser is looking to get a 6.
Both Bowsers are getting into chains. Yoshi's
chain.
Bowser kind of running out of panels. TaymanND's Bowser has a down stack with their shake time and a clear on top. Yoshi's Bowser is crushed!
And there we have it. Not in the path that we were expecting to get to it, but the result was more or less anticipated. Yoschi112 wins Game 5 with a time of 8 minutes, 35 seconds. What an effort from our PPL 2020 champion.
That is the end result that most expected, but the path there was with more drama than anybody probably ever predicted, but that was cool.
That was something else. And TaymanND trying to get a good Bowser to end this. Seems like there was some attempted cheese at the end, and at the end of the day, the cheese was more Swiss than something solid.
And it worked for 2 stages. It just needed to work for 1 more. But nope, that Cave had enough.
So Yoshi gets 835. TaymanND settles for a 947, and we have our victory, the one and only Yoschi112. Wow. I don't know what else to say to that. That was nearly the upset of the century.
I mean, if anything, it upset both players.
It was...
The way those matches went, some of those races went down.
That was something indeed. Let's go down to our bracket. There it is, the 3-2. Kind of unexpected road to get there, but Yoshi does get there. Will await the winner of the Beefin 314 against Tetris Attacker, who will be playing tomorrow. And like in a way, Six, Yoshi showed why he's the favorite to win. Also showed that has a chance to be vulnerable.
Yeah, it wasn't all AI trolling. There were some moments of play that he probably didn't really like, and might work to practice to iron out some of those kinks that happened in here. That may fire him up even more to get even faster times for the remainder of this. So it could work either way, saying, oh, that nearly slipped through my hands. I'm going to practice for 255 hours a week now.
Dude. Oh, that's great. That is such a great number. Great number indeed. Well, we could probably find a way to talk about this match from here until the cows come home, for one type of expression. However, we do have one more match today, 6. FFR Pro 21 against Ty. How much are you looking forward to this one?
This is also going to be a pretty spicy one, because both of these players, when they are at their best, can do amazing things. But yeah, it's going to be really interesting to see as well, I think.
Well, Ty might be able to play the role of Giant Slayer once again for this tournament, and this will definitely be a giant of an upset for Ty to do if he pulls that off. But we'll have to see how that is going to go for next time. But 6, any last thoughts on what we just saw from that epic 5-game set?
This tournament always finds a way to have more excitement than you think it will, and if that was an indication of the rest of these, you do not want to miss any of these. Also, I think there's a dog I need to rescue somewhere.
Oh no! Oh no! Don't drop the pepper again. Alright, we will have, if you're watching live, we will have FFR Pro 21 against Ty for you right after this. But for YouTube, that will do it for us. For 6 and everyone else at the League of Puzzle Speedrunners, this has been Cards of the Heart. Until next time, everyone, happy puzzling.
GG.